Hi, this is Tommy and from Modonut, Shenzhen, China. Modonut is actually a AI game console that can, have a games, RPG games for kids around 4 to 8 years old. And how to play it? Quite simple. Turn on, connect to internet, and pop on this. This is actually a game set. And these two characters are Naja and Albin. Actually, it's very famous action figures in China. So these two will tell the backstory of the whole game to invite the kids to join their adventure to save people around under the sea, to fight against the final boss, King Otter. So when it starts, and the kids can use the map and some little items together to play with it. And every stage, the device will tell you which good stop and what kind of situation you are in. So these two will be a guide to guide you how to play it. And every NPC will transfer their voices and BGM from this device. So this is screen-free AI game console. When you open the map, there is some instruction for kids and the parent. Actually, this game is okay for a child above 4 years old to play alone or ask their family join them. When they start to talk, they will tell you how to use it, how to communicate with this device. So Naja and Albin, they actually the characters to guide you how to communicate with them. The only way to play the game is use your voice, use your language. The language is everything. For example, if you choose, they will ask you which one you want to choose to be. You want to be a warrior? You got this device, is a plain shell, and use it. You need to speak the magic words. After that, the enemy will be defeated by your magic words. And when you meet the little boss here, the bubble master will say, ha 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 ha, you guys finally got here. I will stop you. And the voice comes from this device. So all NPC voices comes from this. Okay. So then you will ask some questions about you, how to defeat the boss, to answer the question in the right way. Some are tricky, some are very easy to do. Yeah. For example, what kind of animal can fly but not bird with wing? Fish? What kind of fish? So if you said the right answer, okay, you got 1 point. Something like, after 3 questions, you defeat it. It's, I beat it by you. You are very smart. Okay, so I surrender. You can move on. Next stage. But for the last boss, he is the trickiest one because you ask some tricky question between you and your member. For example, your father, the daughter play together. You ask, all right, I already trapped one of you guys. Just name one thing that your father are capable to do. Otherwise, I will just defeat it. So it creates a bridge, a connection between kids and the parents. So let them know each other more. So this is the way we have to do the challenge. And we still have a lot of a way to play in the development. We are good at the AI technology. And but for the IPs, the content, we're still looking for partners, overseas partners. Yes, any partners from different region, different country, they have their own IPs, their own story, their own game. We can collaborate together because we have a vision. Our vision is we want to be our next Nintendo company in AI age. But we cannot do it alone. We need the partners. We can work together. Everyone just do the best that they're good at, and just leave the AI stuff to us. We are good at this one. I have a daughter, 6 years old, and I love her very much. I understand when I did education, my career was education for the last decades, and I realized that it is very important to do education in early age for children, but not telling them a lot of knowledges, but to let them know who are they and what they can be, and to let them know or understand themselves. Yeah, to do that, to help them to create more confidence and brave, it is a good way to let they to try themselves and respect themselves. So this is why we create Modonut. This is a game console. It can create a very safe environment to let the children take a risk and adventures. So they will face a lot of different challenges. They need to use critical thinking to solve the problem by themselves or team work together. So this is a good way to do that. Why we're doing that without a screen? We do it screen free because visual information will attract a lot of attention for the kids. So that would make them not focus on the critical thinking, but being distracted. So this is why we let them focus on the question or the challenges themselves. For example, when the boss asks them, all right, so you need to help me to solve 3 problems, then I will just let you go. And all the problem was to make them to think about. It is maybe about science knowledges. Maybe it's about the relationship and the relationship between parents and the kids. How you think about your father, anything he did very good on you and anything bad that you can remember. It creates a connection between families, parents and the kids together. So this kind of one of a challenge it is. And we did it for last months, and we already connect a lot of good information and good feedbacks from that. So this is why we keep doing this.